Hello everybody, how's it going? Okay, I'm live tonight, and before I went too far, do some stuff to share that out. Alright, so I'm live, and before I got too far, I want to get to something straight. Still waiting for someone to contact me, stop playing games, stop being a baby, and contact me, talk to me, stop blocking me, stop playing games. I want to talk to you, and tired of this. So you need to contact me, and you know who you are. I'm going to do it every day until I hear from you. I'm going to mention your name every day on the air. So you need to contact me. Hey Kyle, yeah, every day I'm coming on here every day until I hear from you. Unblock me, stop playing your little baby block games. So there you go. Anyway, yes. Getting old. So yes, tonight I'm having a purple haze bang. I had some pizza. Eyes like, sorry guys. All right, so all right. So yes, I got all that. Man, it's driving me crazy. A lot of allergies, I guess, today. Dust and whatnot in the air. But so how you guys going? How you guys doing? How's your weekend been so far? Hope everybody had a nice, restful day. And I think my pizza got a little overdone, but not too bad. Nice and crispy. Yeah, well, it's nice and crispy. This is a Red Baron pizza, and actually, it's not too bad. So we'll see how this goes. Not bad. Just got a little bit, like 2 or 3 minutes too done. Actually, it's not bad. It's not burnt. So yeah. Tazzy, no. Don't start. No. You have been good all night. Now go away. You got food. You got everything. Now go. I had to get food for him today because he was having a fit. Because they didn't have the right kind of food. Now come on. Now go. Now go and sit down. Yeah, the stores are running low on certain kinds of cat food, so it's kind of hard to get the right one that he likes. It's a pizza pie. It's me, Mario. It's a pizza. Yes, I'm doing purple haze bang. I forget what this one, I think it's grape. Yes, it is. But there were two. Okay. Kind of tastes like sweet tarts. Yeah, it's the Red Baron singles. Oh, and today I found, hey Wayne, today I found this at the store. I thought it was kind of interesting. I will do a taste test on this sometime. Have you seen this one? Name the flavor Snapple. Mystery flavor Snapple. I don't know what it is. And now it's in plastic. It's not in glass anymore. So mystery flavor. No, Janet, this is Red Baron. I'm not that good. Hey, thank you, Wayne, for that burger. That's cool. I like that burger. Thank you very much for that. No, this is the Red Baron frozen pizza. And I had a Purple Bang. Purple Bang. Whoa, popcorn too. Cool. You know what? I have some popcorn. I have some burgers. I should have got some burgers, but I didn't. But I still have a little bit left of this. Not much left. I had to get more. And I got some other stuff. I still got this. I want to see how this is any good. Long Island iced tea. Yeah. I was looking in the store for stuff too. Some of the stuff I wanted was like way expensive. $15 for a bottle of, it was cinnamon Jack Daniels. And it was like $15, $16. Kind of expensive. There was no TP in the whole store. No TP. All gone. No TP, no wipes, no hand sanitizer, nothing. The whole aisle, all paper products wiped out. Paper towels, napkins, everything. Hey, really, TT? Oh, thanks for stopping in for a little bit. Appreciate it. I know, I don't, what does it do to hoard toilet paper? I mean, it doesn't keep you from getting it. Do you really need toilet paper? Do you need like 30 rolls of toilet paper? I don't know. If you're going to be on lockdown, you're not going anywhere. You could take the time to take a shower, take a bath afterwards. Well, that's what it is. Well, anyway, I don't know. Hey, Finding Emo. Yeah, I gotta do another homemade pizza. I've still got some frozen dough in there. I have to probably, I don't know if I want to make a cheeseburger pizza or a Reuben pizza or just like pepperoni. I don't know. I have to think about it. It kind of depends on what they have in stock too. They don't always have everything. And I know they've been, I've already done some homemade ones. I did a cheeseburger pizza. I did the yeah. What was I did a cheeseburger one. I did a what was the other one? Was chicken yogurt one with that with yogurt sauce. I did a Reuben pizza. Yeah, I did the Reuben pizza. I think that was the other one. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I did anything. I have some other ones. I think I'm thinking of trying. Buffalo chicken. I want to do. Yeah. That's not bad. If you get the right ingredients, though. Some of the Dollar Tree stuff is not so good. But I do it with bread dough and whatever toppings I put on it. So works pretty good. You can do a dessert pizza. You can do like apple, cinnamon, marshmallow. You could do a s'mores pizza. Marshmallows, chocolate sauce. I don't know. I have to look. Okay, well, could do a shrimp. I don't know. Yeah, you could do like applesauce and cinnamon or some s'mores, or you can do like a peanut butter and jelly pizza. Yeah, I understand. Not trying to do that. Yeah, peanut butter. You can do peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and banana. Guess. Yeah, you can do peanut butter, banana, peanut butter and jelly. Um, Peanut butter chocolate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sometimes you just have to think about it. I have a lot of cookbooks that I should go through and um, do the recipes again. Some of them I haven't done in years. The lemon chicken was really good. So that one's really easy to make too. Lemon pasta. You don't even have to add chicken. You can just do the lemon pasta. And I did it with artichoke hearts. So that's actually good. Very simple too. Just make the sauce and then add the um, noodles and then artichoke hearts, and you can just grill chicken and add it in. So that one's easy. And what else? A couple other ones. Yeah, you can do all kinds of different ones, I guess. Apple pie, pizza, apricots, any kind of dessert. Yeah, I remember that. They still have it. You can still find Choco Taco. I've seen it. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, you can certainly do it with shrimp too. Like I said, you just make the lemon sauce with the pasta, and then you could add shrimp. You could put the shrimp in it. You could put chicken. I don't think too much else wouldn't go real good though. Pork and beef would probably not go good. Lemon beef, I don't think that's as good. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't like pesto very much. I'm not a pesto person. Basil and all that, I don't know. I don't really care for that too much. Cilantro, basil, yeah, a little too heavy for me. But everybody's different. Hey, Sunny Stormy. Rosemary chicken's good, but you got to be careful on the rosemary. Put too much in and it kind of throws the whole thing off. Kind of like sage. I don't like cilantro, period, so I leave it off if I can. But anyway, that's just me. Everybody's different. Some people love it, some people hate it. Yeah. The heavy herbs you got to go real light on them, otherwise it kills it. Thyme, sage, rosemary, parsley, kind of, yeah. Cloves. That'll get you. Well, I was having some fun today. I was going back. I found a lot of old pictures of things that I remember growing up. Grocery store. It's you get it in the freezer section. It's actually bread dough. Comes in 3 loaves. It's frozen bread dough, and then you can make bread out of it, or you could defrost it and make pizza dough. Works good. Or if you want, you can buy, a lot of them have like fresh dough, like in the deli section, or Pillsbury's got the dough in the tube, or you can make it from scratch. Some places will actually let you buy it from a pizza place. You can ask just for the dough. I know some of those people. Or what you can do is if you have a take and bake, like a Papa Murphy's, you can just buy plain cheese pizza and then put your own toppings on it. That works too. It's not too hard to make the dough. I wish I could find that the Chef Boyardee again. No, I have not. I have not deep fried a turkey. One, it's very messy. You have to do it outside. And 2, it's only 1 or 2 people, so I don't really do a whole turkey. Oh, okay, cow. I don't know. I've heard it's really good, but I don't know. Sometimes you got to really be careful and do it outside, like on a patio, like on bricks, sidewalk, so you don't set a fire. A lot of people have that happen. So you got to be very careful. But this year I'm not cooking. I think the Nob Hill is cooking. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to pick up my my dinner because there's only 2 people and didn't want to cook. And they're having a run on stuff right now. It's only going to be the turkey breast dinner. They're having a run on all that now because the people aren't getting big turkeys because they're not having big celebrations. So there's a run on small and turkey breasts. Yeah, that's it. Bridgeford. I think I still got it up there, but yeah, it comes in 3 frozen loaves, and yeah, it's pretty good. And all you had to do is let it defrost, and then roll it out, and you got your pizza. Or you can make stromboli. You can make like pizza loaf. I don't know. There's all kinds of different things you can do with it. Stuffed crust pizza, breadsticks. Works really good. I just let it sit for the day, defrost, and then roll it out and let it go. And then you got enough to do 3 pizzas. So, and it's only like what, like $2, $3 for a couple loaves, and it does come out good. I would recommend it. But some places have them, like Trader Joe's or some of the stores, Safeway, they'll sell the raw dough. You can pick it up at the deli. I've seen that actually. Or you can get, I don't care for that one, Boboli, the crust, or you could do like a non Yeah, and also it does the monkey bread in the rolls too. They're actually pretty good. I've had those before, so yeah, I would recommend those. Yeah, I've done stromboli. I've done um like a pizza pocket thing where you stuff the breadsticks, cheese stuff, pizza cheese bread and stuff. Done that. I've done a lot of different ones. I did one I did a Reuben braid, which was like the dough and then you put the cheese, the pastrami, um, sauerkraut, little Thousand Island dressings, and then you kind of braid it all up and then make it into like a loaf. And then that kind of comes out. Then you cut it in slices. That actually worked good. What else? Done that. And you could do like pizza braids. You could do roast beef. The one I did, the other one that I've done, I don't know if I did it. I don't think I did it. The hot tuna fish sandwich. A lot of people don't like tuna fish, but I've done the tuna melt sandwiches. That's actually pretty good. Pretty easy. You take your bread, you hollow it out, you put some like Swiss cheese and then tomatoes, and then you put the tuna fish salad, and then you put it all in the thing. You wrap it up, and then you put it in the oven, and you bake it, and it all melts in there. Yeah, Boboli's too tough. If anything, I'd get like naan bread or pita. Might work. I've actually made French bread pizza too. I made that one time. I made a cheeseburger French bread. That worked good. Used ketchup and mayo for the sauce, and then you put hamburger, cheese, onions, pickles, and you put it in there and you bake it in there, and yeah. Pasta pizza. You know, the other thing is Domino's doesn't have it here, but they have a pasta bread bowl. Now that might be good. You make like, you know, pasta Alfredo, and then you put it inside of a bread bowl and you bake it. I used to like the clam chowder bowls too. Get those down at the wharf, Fisherman's Wharf here. They have the pasta or the clam chowder bread bowls and chili bread bowls. Those are always good. Hollow them out, and they put the chili or the clam chowder in there. Those were good, especially on like a nice cold winter's day. You get the real hot clam chowder, a little bit of sourdough to top it off, and then you eat the bowl afterwards. So that's actually pretty good. Haven't been there for a long time. Yeah, patty melts. That's the other thing. I haven't had a patty melt for a little while. I've made my own. They're actually pretty good. That's another thing I could do. Patty melts. What else? I don't know. Like I said, I gotta go through my cookbooks and find out what I can make for dinner. I gotta do another one. I'm thinking like another pasta or something. I don't know. I gotta think of something that would be good for the cold time. Soup or stew or casseroles. I kind of have. I've done that. I just take tater tots and I put chili and I put cheese on top, tater tot, chili cheese, kind of casserole thing. But one time I did make a chili dog recipe. It was baked chili dogs. All you gotta do is just get a round sourdough loaf and hollow it out, and then put whatever you want in there, chili, clam chowder, and just leave enough on the edge so it doesn't leak out. It's like a bread bowl, kind of like a tostada salad kind of thing, but with the you got chili and sourdough bread bowls. Those are always good. Yeah, just hollow them out. You got to get the round loaf though. Cut the top off, hollow out the middle, and then heat it up. I've seen them do pumpkin soup too, where they take a pumpkin and then they put soup inside. That's different. I don't know how. Oh, another one I should maybe do is stuffed peppers. I don't know if you guys have done those. Or stuffed tomatoes. Those are good. Yeah, well, that's all you got to do is just take the bread bowl and put chili in it. Now, if it could be homemade chili, it could be canned chili. You can make, I don't know. I don't think it would go as good in a cornbread because it wouldn't stand up. The sourdough's got the crust on it, so it's able to hold up to it. Those are really good, though. Haven't had those. Yeah, some of the place on the wharf used to have. One of those places on the wharf used to have it. Yeah, that's the thing. You need to, yeah, bake it a little bit so it gets a little crispy. Oh, or the other one would be good is French onion soup. You do French onion soup. You could do that in a bowl too. I don't know. That might not be as good though because it would probably soak through the bowl real quick. But yeah, the chili's a little bit denser, and so is the clam chowder. That's the other thing. I don't know too many people like the red clam chowder or the white clam chowder. Not very many people like the red. I always like the white clam chowder. That's good. What did I make? I made one recipe I did make. It was clam and crab chowder. I think I made that. And then I made the corn chowder. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, there's been a lot of different ones. I gotta look up the recipes. The ones I like the best are the ones you don't have to do much. You put them in a crock pot, you put them in a bowl or something, and just let them cook. You don't have to do too much prep work. Those work best. No, I have not had poutine beef casserole. I've not really done too many poutine recipes. I know that's like a big in Canada thing. Don't really do too much. Fries and gravy, nah. Rather do like nacho fries with cheese or something. Nacho fries or nachos or cheese fries. Chili cheese fries, something like that. Chili cheese tater tots, same thing. But I guess you could do, yeah, I don't know, poutine, I guess. I made some out of KFC. I went to KFC and I kind of made my own poutine. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then put whatever you want in it. But yeah, I went to KFC. I did the fries and the gravy and the cheese curds and popcorn chicken. Made my own poutine. All you gotta do is just make it yourself. Not that hard. Sometimes it's easy to do. Just gotta look around for recipes, look in books, look on used to go a lot more on Facebook. Not so many recipes there anymore. What else? Some recipe boards, places like that have them. Yeah, just have to look around for things to find. And sometimes, like, there would be food channels, and used to watch a lot more like Food Network and all that, and they'd have all the recipes on there, but not so much anymore. Kind of got away from that, and a lot of these recipe channels would charge you for the recipes, or you have to subscribe to the service to get the recipes. So, yeah, I don't know, not so much anymore. Yeah, everybody wants you to subscribe to their streaming service, subscribe, have a subscription to their channel. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Deep fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, barbecued shrimp, shrimp and grits, shrimp shrimp gumbo, jambalaya, butterfly shrimp. Yeah, I've seen that, all recipes. Um, a lot of times I like to watch the America's Test Kitchen. Sometimes you could find the recipe off of their website. Someone's posted it. Food Network's got them. Epicurious, a couple other ones. But yeah, I'll just have to look it up what it is. A lot of times I used to watch PBS and see all the like Julia Child and Jack Poupon and some of these other guys that would have recipes and stuff. And some of them look really good. So I actually have a couple cookbooks. Yeah, All Recipes is good. I've gone there a few times. I've got so many of them that I've got printed out from years ago. They're sitting in folders, they're sitting in binders. And I haven't made some for a long time. I like the simpler ones though. Some of them are a little more complex. The one that I make that a lot is the chicken and broccoli recipe. I did that one on my channel. It's really simple. You just add steamed broccoli, you get chicken, cream of mushroom soup, and a little bit of curry. Mix all that up, and then put it in a layer, and then with the cheese. And then you kind of make the casserole. It actually turns out really good. And then you can serve it like over rice. Just have to cook the chicken. Put the... I don't know about rice risotto. Yeah, Food Network's kind of... It's too much of a formula now. Everybody has, the formula for the show, and they have it down. It's exactly the same every time. That's why I like more like PBS or some of these other ones. They just cook. They don't have, their formula, and everything has to be exactly the same, and you gotta be polished, and you gotta do all this stuff. PBS, they make mistakes. They do all this crazy stuff. And they're always, and the Food Network's always trendy stuff. they get too complicated because it gets all detailed. You know, they put too much things in there. I remember when I used to watch Iron Chef. They would have the dishes and they would explain everything that's on the dish. You know, this is a portobello risotto with Asiago cheese and a truffle mushroom drizzle on top, served with brie cheese. It's like, wow. I mean, I want simple stuff. I'm just like, you know, turkey, turkey sandwich. That's the one thing I don't like. Is some of these places, Quiznos was really like. That's why they kind of went under the Quiznos had all the, you know, pepper jack cheese with cracked pepper roast beef with a, you know, garlic aioli sauce on a toasted bread. I don't need all that. I want a roast beef sandwich. That's it. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff on there. The other thing is I watch on Sundays is QVC. They have a kitchen show. They put a lot of cookware recipes, gadgets, stuff like that. I get some recipe ideas from there sometimes. And just check around, look at stuff. There's cooking shows. There's cooking channels on YouTube. There's cooking channels on some of the other ones. So just gotta keep your eye out for them. It's always fun. And if you guys are kind of like me lately, it's like, okay, what's for dinner? What do you want to do? What do you want to make? And then by the time you think about dinner, it's already too late to go to the store and start cooking. Like today, today I just, oh yeah, David, In the Kitchen with David. I like to watch that on the weekend. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you got to plan ahead a little bit. Of course, then lately I've been having, like, you know, frozen stuff is like a fallback, or mac and cheese, or rice-a-roni, something simple, hot dogs, blinging with Babish. Yeah, you can, but I don't know. Sometimes though, lately, all those gadgets are overpriced. They don't work. I've actually bought a few things from some of these shopping places, and I bought one. I bought an induction one, and I bought that from what was it? The other HSN. It doesn't work good. It's first of all, it's too big, and the heat setting does not work right. It's always too hot. You don't. It jumps in 25-degree increments, and even the lowest setting is way too hot. And I don't use it anymore. So, plus you have to have the right kind of pots for the induction cooking. I don't know. Only a few things have I bought that actually work well. Bought a Cuisinart food processor, and that's like a pain to use. Yeah. I don't, you know, the Copper Chef, I couldn't get into that either. Um, what else did I had? I had one. I've only had a few things like a chopper, but it wasn't a electric one. It was just a hand crank one. That worked good. One that I use every now and then is I got a food mill, but I use that at like Thanksgiving time to do potatoes and stuff. I haven't done that for a while. That works good, but it's a lot of work, and it's a big mess. It makes great potatoes, but then you got to wash it afterwards and all that. But you never know what's going to happen. You know, sometimes a lot of people like to cook and they like to prep all that stuff. Now I'm just trying to do simple stuff. I don't want to do too much prepping, too much busy work. You have to do all that stuff. Just throw it in the pot, set it and forget it. You know, like the rotisserie oven. The other thing that's good is if you have an air fryer. Really need an air fryer for a lot of stuff. It works real good, especially for like fries and tater tots and stuff like that. Works best for that. But I've actually tried cooking like hamburgers and stuff in there. It doesn't do a great a job on that. Does do good for hot dogs, for tater tots, for French fries, for frozen onion rings, stuff like that. Works real good for those. But like cooking them from batter and stuff doesn't do as good. You have to have it deep fried. Probably meatloaf. I'd rather have meatloaf. I don't know. I haven't used I've not used a mandolin too much. I have like little slicers that I use sometimes. Kind of like that. I use it for like thin slicing, like cucumber or onion. But they're just a handheld one, and you just slide it over. But they're good for some things. And I've seen all kinds of different ones, but yeah, I would rather have meatloaf. I've made some good different varieties of meatloaf. I made like a Mexican meatloaf, stuffed cheese one. What else did I do? Like half and half, like turkey beef, and I did some other ones. Some of them didn't turn out as good. Got to get the right mix though. So I like that. That's probably my favorite dish is meatloaf and mashed potatoes. It's like I guess that's the most comfort food for me. So I'll do the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Every so often I have that. Just plain meatloaf. Not too hard. And you get a little bit of leftovers. I'm not big on scalloped. I'd rather have mashed potatoes or yeah. Even if I have to, I'll do a baked potato. Scalloped potatoes, for some reason, I never really cared for that much. Wait until Thanksgiving, guys. Oh, man. I just finished that. Oh, wow. It was bad. I'll tell you, that was bad. You'll see something coming up on Thanksgiving. I have a What's for Dinner video coming up on Thanksgiving, and there were scalloped potatoes involved. And they were bad. They were cheesy scalloped potatoes, but they were bad. The rest of it wasn't, but what I particularly made was I don't know. All right, thanks. Have a good one. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. But yeah, yeah, that was interesting. I had to do that one. Took a lot longer than I thought. Editing that one took a long time. I actually cut about 10-15 minutes out of that whole whole episode because it took me a while to do some of this stuff in there. So yeah, you guys will, hopefully you guys will like that one. It's sort of a what's for dinner. Hey friends and more. It was ready-made meal. I didn't really do much cooking. Yeah, well, the one, I'll just tell you, the one that I tried was already cooked. No, I didn't melt the cheese. I didn't have any new ones. They were already in the bag. Scalloped potatoes were already in the bag. They were not good. But the rest of it was good. Tortillas and beef patty and bacon cheese whiz and oatmeal cookie and all that stuff. That part was not too bad. But no, the scalloped potatoes, nasty. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Didn't know how that recommended, but guess that's getting out there. But no, next time I make the steakums, I will grill the cheese, or I'll melt the cheese on there. Take a blowtorch, put it on there, melt it just for you. Not too much. Like I said, just talking, having a little bit of drink. I had a pizza earlier. I got some purple bang, purple haze bang. I gotta buy more. I gotta buy some more because I'm almost out. I actually did buy more. What else? I got more than root beer too. I got what did I get? Mountain Dew, Coke, and a couple other. I got something else too. It's about one little after 1 o'clock. I'm West Coast, so like 1:15. Midnight snack for me, I guess. It's not raining here, but it's supposed to rain later in the week. I don't know what's going on. It's something really weird. It was something really weird that happened today. I ordered something from eBay, and it was supposed to be delivered today. I checked the tracking, and somehow they sent it to Puerto Rico. I don't know, man. Guess it's gonna make its way back here eventually. Sent it to the wrong place. Probably not. I'm not gonna do an eating stream for Thanksgiving. I will do a video for Thanksgiving that I got coming up, a what's for dinner video. So I'm actually rating and trying that meal. So you'll see that. It's a good 25-minute video. So yeah. But no, I'm not gonna be doing a Thanksgiving dinner, eat with me Thanksgiving dinner. Because like this is only gonna be 2 people, and I don't really do that too much. I don't even know if there's gonna be leftovers, to tell you the truth. That's the other thing. I gotta go out. I gotta get some of the stuff That's not coming. I got to get pumpkin pie, and I think we got to get some. We got some stuffing already. I really don't drink whiskey, or not much of a drinker, but like I said, I got this for my birthday the other day. Little nip now and then. I've done the Baconator chips. They weren't as good as the regular Baconator. I still have them left over on the shelf. They weren't. That was kind of a flop. And I was looking for the new stuff too. I didn't see them in the grocery store. I was looking for the salted caramel lays, and I was looking for the gingerbread Oreos, and I was looking for what's the other one? Sugar cookie M&Ms. I didn't find either of them, at least in my grocery store. I might have to go down to Walmart, see if they have them. But they didn't have much there. In fact, right now the stores are getting kind of picked over on frozen foods, noodles, everything. They apparently they are out. I just have not found them in my my grocery store. It might be more at like Walmart or maybe at a different grocery store. But yeah, they're gingerbread Oreos, and then sugar cookie M&Ms, and salted caramel Lay's chips. That's supposed to be out now, and then they are supposed to be coming out with, beginning of the year, it's going to be gluten-free Oreos. So if you're a person that doesn't like gluten, you'll probably like that. Yeah, I don't know too much else. I'm trying to think of some of the other things that they got coming out. I know they got a lot of stuff coming out again for Christmas time. Oh, and I saw one. I gotta find it. I think I saw it at Walmart. Usually this time of year they do those chocolate oranges. You know, the ones where you smack them down on the counter and then they open up. Yeah, I don't want to pay that kind of money. But yeah, the chocolate oranges, and you smack them and then they come on the little slices. Now they got some with like popping candy in them. Popping candy chocolate oranges. So I guess they got like Pop Rocks in the middle. That's kind of different. I think it's called Terry's oranges. And they had ones raspberry. You put them in the freezer, you whack them on the counter, and then all the little pieces open up. Those are actually really good. A lot of times you'd get those for stocking stuffer. Along with the Lifesaver rolls and whatever else. Christmas time. Hershey bars, real oranges too. Everybody would put tangerines in the stocking. I guess that was kind of like a Christmas thing. What did I see? Other thing I saw was, yeah, the coal, the chocolate coal coins, the little bubble gum bags, like the gold bubble gum. You know what? I gotta look for this. I found a picture of this, and it reminded me of something that I used to get when I was little. And the only place I think I really noticed that where they were was in the circus, or like a fair, or like amusement parks, or Ice Cream Man used to have them. They were those little pink popcorn bricks. And it was like pink popcorn, and it came in a little brick, and it was like kind of, I don't know, caramel kind of thing, and it was pink. Used to get those all the time, but I don't think they have them anymore. They don't make them, or they don't sell them. Well, maybe they'll maybe they'll give you a better. Maybe you'll get electric toothbrush. I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna try and see if I could find that pink popcorn again. I didn't find it on Amazon. I didn't find it any places. I know a lot of things when you go like to the ball game, um, amusement parks, carnivals, the state fair. Usually they had them in the stand with the corn dogs and the frozen bananas and lemonade. Pink popcorn, I remember that one. Okay. Settle down there. But oh, hey, Neon. Yeah, it's going okay. Like I said, I'm just chilling, hanging today, but appreciate that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review on this one. I found this today. This is different. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Name the flavor Snapple. Mystery flavor. Flavored juice drink. I don't know anything about it. Long time ago, I had a Nintendo 64. That's how long ago. Yeah, Pepsi is coming out with apple pie. I don't know when. I don't know where, but. Oh. This got a thing. He had a brother named Mario. It's a Mario. It's a Mario. But yeah, that's the last time I think I probably played it was back when I had a Nintendo 64. I had the original Xbox. I don't know. I just picked this up today. I don't know what flavor this is. They used to have iced teas. They had like juice drinks. Everything was a little different. But I have not had a Snapple in a long time. I used to get the peach tea all the time. Hey, Magic Mega Mac. No. No, it's not that it's strictly forbidden. I'm just not a really big alcohol, and I've never heard of that particular one. I was actually looking I was looking in the section today for like the pale ales and stouts and chocolate beers and all kinds of different ones. I did the banana bread beer one the other day, but I don't know. I haven't really seen any kind of different beers or anything like that. But yeah, I used to get Snapple all the time. The peach tea, the strawberry kiwi, grapeade, a few another one. I'll see if I could find it. I don't know. Like I said, I've been trying to find different things. But yes, most of them though are kind of expensive though. I was gonna get some other stuff, but they wanted like $15 for a bottle, and I don't want to try it if it's not gonna be that good, and I want to pay $15 and get something and not want it or not drink it. So it's kind of a waste. That's why I like to get small bottles of stuff, or to try it out first. But yeah, I've got all the other the other stuff. My favorite, like, alcoholic drink, or my favorite drink. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really an alcoholic. Drink too much. If I did get alcohol, most of the time it'd be just like vodka Collins, simple stuff. But as far as regular drink right now, I don't know, plain Coke. Oh, favorite Snapple drink. They don't make it anymore. Used to love the Snapple Element, but they do not make those anymore. All right, see you Finding Elmo. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Snapple Elements, I used to love those, but they stopped doing those. It was rain, fire, sun, and there was another one. The rain was pear cactus, I think, agave or something. It was clear. They came in weird little bottles. Then another one was like dragon fruit. One was like the sun was like orange. Those were good. And then they had then also the Sobeys. I like those. They did make a grape aid. They made a strawberry kiwi. They made a peach tea, raspberry tea, couple other ones. Sobe was good. They made all that. Oh yeah, I've had eggnog all the time. I've never made it from scratch, but I get eggnog every now and then. Sometimes I add a little something to it. Most of the time I don't. But I like the eggnog. Other things. Apple cider, sparkling cider. Those are good. Yeah, sometimes tea. They had one year I got something. It was sugar plum tea. Yeah, I've seen it. Jack Daniels, or I think it's Southern Comfort eggnog. It's already got the booze in it. I don't know if I have. What did I see? I saw some different ones that they were trying. They got another one, Screamin' Sicilian Strombolis. They're kind of expensive though. But I've had a Stromboli here and there. Make my own. Been a while. Yeah, I've had a few things in the past. Some of the frozen stuff's good. Some of it's not so good. I don't want to. Now, what did I see new ones now? They are pizzas and stuffed things like Hot Pocket things, but they are all natural, whatever. They've got like the plant-based stuff in them. I don't know if I want to try those or not. And I have tried the cauliflower crust ones. I did not like those. Cauliflower crust pizza. I can't get into that. It's too oily, it's too mushy. It's not crisp. So, yeah. Not a fan of that. Everybody swears by it. You got to get this kind. You got to get the cauliflower crust. The other one that they were saying that I might try is Buffalo Wild Wings has buffalo cauliflower wings. I guess it's supposed to be like buffalo wings, but it's really cauliflower baked. I don't know. I tried some of those things like the veggie fries, and there was one. It was a potato kind of triangle thing with like veggies in it. Yeah, I don't know. Some of those, I just can't get into the veggie substitutes. And then now they're doing also these vegetable noodle things where they take like zucchini or squash or something and do those. And what was it, like sweet potato and green bean and all that stuff and make the fries out of them. I don't know. Can't get into that. Oh, oh yeah. I got that review of that one. I should put it up eventually. It was really bad. I got something at grocery outlet and it was fish and potato. Deep fried fish and potato mixed together. It was not very good. One was called Flipper Dippers. They were like little breaded like potato snacks, but they had fish in them. They were not good. And then the other one, yeah, I know. Hey, Oregon Gamer. But yeah, that was bad. Some of them are just not a good idea. It's like, don't bother. Yeah, it was really bad. I actually ended up throwing the whole box away after I did the review, and I was like, "Ugh, this is gross." So we'll not get those again. Grocery outlets get some weird stuff sometimes, and then like they don't get them again. Like one thing I got that was actually good. It was hummus pods. They were like hummus in a in like a ravioli kind of thing. Those were different. And yeah, they got other frozen stuff, weird kind of things. Chips. One of them I tried was a dragon fruit sorghum puff thing. That was strange. They got a lot of weird things but then you go there and then they have them and then you go back the next time they don't have them. It's kind of hit and miss. But yeah, every once in a while they get some. That's where I got that hot ice cream from there. The ice cream, hot scream, that was it. That was the weirdest ice cream. Because it was it had the pepper heat to it, and then but it had the flavor of whatever is chocolate or whatever, but then it was cold in your mouth, but it also had the heat from the pepper. It was just very strange. I don't know. But the last couple times I went by, they didn't have them anymore. But anyway, so yes, I had just been trying to take it easy this weekend, and just went to the grocery store a little bit and got some stuff for dinners. Working on some reviews, and still waiting to hear from somebody. They know who they are. I had those. They were okay. I like Doritos. The one that I really liked was it. I don't know if they have it. If they're going to bring it back, the jacked one. It was Buffalo Ranch. That was a weird one because it did like two flavors. It was like a wave. First it was like spicy, and then it kind of had that ranch kind of come in. That was a strange one. But yeah, I like the Doritos. I like the spicy ones. I don't know. You know what I should do this. Next time I think I am going to go, and I'm going to try this one. I don't, and I haven't done a review on it. I need to get the taco flavored Doritos, the original ones. I don't think I've had those in 15 years. The Blazing Buffalo is okay, but yeah, the original flavored taco Doritos, taco flavored, and that was kind of along the lines of the plain nacho cheese. Those are like the flavors that they had to begin with. But yeah, now they got all the other spicy nacho and the Cool Ranch and the Blazing and the other ones. But yeah, every once in a while, I like the Doritos, Cheetos, of course, Funyuns, all the classic ones. Only thing is, they do go a little heavy on the coating. That's the one thing. It's a little bit overkill. Yeah, they do. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at that the other day, and I was like, they haven't changed the bag. They kind of went back to the old retro bag. But yeah, it's been a while since I tried some of the original ones. Like, no one does the review of like the plain Lay's potato chips or the plain Cheetos. It's kind of like a common thing. They don't want to do them. They're not exciting. They're not a new flavor. But yeah, sometimes you got to be a little bit nostalgic, a throwback. Definitely got to do some of those ones. I need to find some of those things that I was looking at. Old time ones. Some of them I don't think they make them anymore though. Like that pink popcorn, I don't think they make that anymore. I know they do like colored popcorn, if like at the Popcornopolis or whatever. But I remember getting the old ones from the circus or the fair or the carnival. Pink popcorn and corn dogs and frozen bananas. Candy apples too. It's like the main thing you'd get when you went to the fair. Yeah. Pink popcorn. Get them at the circus. You get them at the amusement parks, ballpark. Ice Cream Man used to have them. Come around, you can get pink popcorn. I remember that. Long time though. Oh yeah, big cotton candy. Yeah, it was weird because it was like a brick. It was like cut into a brick. It was like all stuck together. Yeah, but it's been a long time since I used to get that kind of stuff. Lemonade, yeah. Yeah, that was I got some other ones I got to do. Some more ones. I found a lot of old kind of pictures and stuff from when I was little. There, I have to put a few more up. Just things that I kind of remember from when I grew up. I'm in this one group, and it's like, I think whoever's running that group is like the same age as me, so they had a lot of things that were around when I grew up. Yeah, have funnel cakes and stuff, and some of them, bring back a lot of memories because I did have a picture. And it was the one. It was one I had to post, but it was local. You guys wouldn't really know. It was a bus for the church group, and when I was little, they would you would go to Sunday school, and then you drove on this thing called the Joy Bus, and it was yellow as a Joy Bus, and they would drive you home, and you'd sing and do all this stuff. It was local. Big yellow Joy Bus, and you'd sing in there, and they'd drop you off at your house. And long time ago, man, long time ago. And then like some of the old toys, some of the old things, and then like I said, the places around here that before they remodeled them, old style ones. I even have a picture of an old Taco Bell that had like a brick front, stuff like that. So I'll have to put some of those pictures up. It's funny to go back into old ones like in the 70s, what the places used to look like then. The original Taco Bell with the tiles and the brickwork and the lanterns that were out there, an actual bell. Looked like a Pueblo kind of thing. And then the Wiener Schnitzel was like a big red hut. I would try it, but kind of like the old baseball card bubble gum, where it's like brittle and takes like 10 minutes to start chewing. But I don't know. Some of that gum, I guess it just goes stale, and it's still edible, but I would try it, but I don't know. Some of the other ones, I actually have some of those Razzles gum, baseball card gum. Yeah, they do kind of. Yeah, and it's like all crumbly. It doesn't ever come together. Kind of like there were some other ones. It was a bubble tape and um, some of the other stuff. Yeah, didn't ever work real good. Some of them. What was the other one? Well, I've done Big League Chew, but there seems to be there was another one, and I've seen all the other ones. Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious, Double Bubble. Yeah, all the different Bazooka. Oh yeah, I still got those. I gotta find those again. I got some old gum ones. Gotta work on those. They were like Crybaby and Seedlings gum. They had little seeds in the middle. It's strange. I gotta go back and see if they've got some of the candies at Big Lots or at Dollar Tree. Some of the old classic ones. There's still a lot that I can find that I still going through this classic candies right now. I just actually picked up one today that I hadn't done for a long time. I'll get to that eventually. Kind of changes with the season too. But old time stuff, man. I'll keep my eye out for stuff and see what I could find. But starting to get through a lot of the classic ones I've already done. So, but I'll keep my eye out. Keep my eye out. Some of them are online. They're kind of expensive though. There's a few that I want to get. It's not been around for a while. Some of them are really hard to find. They've discontinued them, or they only get them certain places. You can only get them online. They have some that are like nostalgia packs, and they go by the year, like 70s pack or 80s pack or different ones like that. Then they come with whatever came out in that particular year, 70s, 80s, 60s, 50s. Some of them were still around. A lot of them were like chewing gum and yeah, licorice and old time, candies. Nothing really unique over there. I should try and send away for some of those bubblegum cigarettes again. Still, I had them for a while, but then they kind of got old and stale. But and they don't have them at Big Lots anymore. They did for a little while. They also have chocolate cigarettes. I didn't know they had those, or I think I did, but I never got them. They had the candy, the bubble gum, and then they apparently had chocolate cigarettes. So I don't know, but now I think they'll be able to. Yeah, Big Lots tends to get a lot of the classic candies. Yeah, some of the old time stuff. But then sometimes they don't. Sometimes they get them, and then they kind of. Christmas time is when it's best to go in there. I agree. If they're buying the. If they're buying teepee for the bungholes, they're ass wipes. That's the way I look at it. And you don't need that much. But they're panic buying. They're clearing off the shelf now, like of all the frozen foods and all the like cup of noodles and soups and stuff like that. They're doing it again. I think they're gonna have to stay in forever, and I don't know. They want to be holed up in their bomb shelter, I guess. I don't understand why you want to panic buy. They're doing it again now, yeah. If you go down to the store, Costco, Walmart, Target, all the toilet paper's cleaned off, paper towels, napkins, any kind of wipes. Yeah, they're clearing them off again. And they're gonna have to start rationing them. They're gonna say, okay, one per customer, because people are doing it again. I don't understand it. Why do you need to hoard the toilet paper? My part is okay, why do you need to hoard the toilet paper if you're going to be home and inside? You got the time to clean up after you do your business. Then you don't need the toilet paper. You're going to be at home. You could take a shower, take a bath afterwards, and you don't need toilet paper. So, I don't know. I guess they might make their throne and sit on the throne of toilet paper. I'm the king of the TP. Yes, I have the TP. He who has the TP has the power. You will worship me. I am the great Cornholio. I have TP for my bunghole. Bow down before me. Bow down before the great Cornholio. I have TP. I don't know. I don't get it. The TP. You'll give me the TP. I have that. I still have that shirt. I need to go in there and with that shirt. We have come for your TP. And I don't know if they're going to start doing this again, but when this first all started, they were doing like Target and stuff were doing senior days. On certain days of the week, the seniors got first crack at going into the store. The first hour was only for seniors, and then seniors and first responders. They would get first crack at going into Target or Walmart, and they would get, I guess, first chance at the toilet paper, the hand sanitizer, disinfectant, whatever was out there. And now they're running out of stuff again. Eggs, paper products, mac and cheese, box stuff. I don't know about bread and all that. This bread and milk and all that. That was gone there for a while. They were panicking on that too. They were limiting the number of bread and paper products, eggs, cheese. It was getting ridiculous. And then now it's cup of noodles. They don't have as many cup of noodles anymore. They're getting wiped out. Guess it's anything that's shelf stable, that lasts a long time. People are stocking up on them. Yeah, they figure that they'll get them while they can, and then they won't have to go to the thing if they're gonna have to be inside. Stock it up. All the good noodles are not out anymore. They've cleared them out. I still got a couple. And the frozen foods, yeah, they're getting picked over too. Frozen items like TV dinners, Hot Pockets, things like that. Ready-made meals, burritos, things like that. They're wiping them out. So I don't know. Guess you need to go ahead of time, and even Costco now is getting wiped out. And I think part of it is also for Thanksgiving. Everybody's stocking up for Thanksgiving, so I guess they figure they're gonna have a big meal. They need the toilet paper afterwards. After you have your gathering, gotta take care of business. Need the tippy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, guess you just gotta stock up when you can, get the items when you can, whatever ones you want to get. And like I said, hey Kenneth, how's it going? Yeah, so just keep trying, like I said. And I think it's going to be kind of tough lately with all the new orders, ordinances and stuff, and you got to stay inside. We're under curfew again. So for the next month, we're supposed to be under curfew. After 10 o'clock, you're not supposed to go anywhere. And all the businesses that had dine-in are supposed to close up. So you're not supposed to be gathering places after 10 o'clock. And you can go through the drive-through or you can go to the grocery store, but you're not supposed to be, in a group or hanging around or in a parking lot, I guess. And you're not supposed to be dining places after 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock till 5 a.m. Now, where are you going to go at 10 o'clock and go eat at a place or something? I don't know. Yeah, but I guess you can go and bring it home, stay at home, eat it at home, get it to go through the drive-through. Sometimes you get a little bit late night cravings. You go to the grocery store, you get some, frozen food or some deli items or something. You never know. Never know what you want. Sometimes get a craving for it. It's like, ooh, I want that. Or like 7-Eleven. You go to 7-Eleven, that's that's a hit and miss. I still got to look to see if they've got those sliders at my 7-Eleven. I haven't gone down there. I don't know. I'm not sure though. 99 cents. We'll see if I have them. They didn't look all that big, but I will try them. The little hamburger slider and a no, I never had an NES. I had a 64 and I had an Xbox. That's the only game systems I had. And then I had Commodore 64 and then PCs and that. I bet he did. That that cheeseburger slider looked kind of um, not so good. 7-Eleven in general, I don't know. Never cared for their um, prepared foods. Their burritos that aren't even they're processed foods, soy product protein, and then the nachos and taquitos and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I go check them maybe. They were supposed to have one of these is supposed to have a tapatio dog, a tapatio hot dog, and I don't know how good that's gonna be. I saw something about that. And then they had tapatio pickle too. Yeah, I tried the one from up here. It's called AMPM. And it's like they call it the mini mart, and then they have those prepared rib sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, um, burritos, and stuff. They're in the little foil bags. Yeah, and I tried them one time. I tried the rib sandwich was not that great, and then I tried the chicken sandwich was awful. Threw that out. The burgers were okay. Yeah, well, it's the cheapest one. It's right down the road. But yeah, they would get all that the prepared things, and then they also had like sub sandwiches and those really gross nachos. I don't think they do that anymore. They don't have the chili or the cheese for the nachos anymore. Don't blame them. They were sitting in the, you know, sitting in the tray all day, and they got all crusty, and and those little things with the nachos were not very good. Nasty nacho chips. Yeah, it is. And I didn't even like the fountain drinks that they get there because they're always the fountain drinks were always messed up. The CO2 never worked right, and the syrup was out half the time, and didn't ever work right. What else? Yeah, they had a lot of different stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Didn't make it a regular habit of going down there. They used to have slush puppy. Those were fun. Those were actually pretty good. It wasn't a Slurpee, it was like a slushy. Used to get those. But yeah, 7-Eleven's got Slurpee. They had a slushy. They also had icy. Kmart had icy. That was different. They only usually all had two flavors, cherry and cola. I don't know if they do or not. You know, I used to do that when I was in school. I used to work security, and I went over to the AMP or to the 7-Eleven, and I got the super gulp and the double gulp. It was like um, giant size. It was like $1.98 or whatever, and it came in like a big carton. Or you get the mega those mega drink refills, the big plastic buckets. You paid like, you know, it was like $4, and then you got a refill for like 99 cents in the giant tub. Yeah, they were like the big um, drink things with the handle, and they were like big plastic. I think I have some somewhere. They were like the plastic ones with a little lid. Held like 64 ounces or something. To go back and get a refill for like 99 cents. Mostly ice. Yeah, first fill was free, and then it was like 99 cents afterwards, and but you had to pay for the thing, and I think it was like $4 or $5. And yeah, the first one was free. Yeah, when I was working at the one thing I worked graveyard shifts, I used to bring that in, and then I'd bring my own soda, 2-liter bottle or a couple cans, and then I'd go upstairs. They had ice, and I'd fill it up. That would, for the whole night, that would keep me going. The giant gulp, or well, they had the Bubba keg. That was the other one I had. I have a Bubba keg. Yeah, something like that. The Bubba keg insulated one, and yeah, I got the one that I use now is metal a metal insulated mug. And it's a 40-ounce one. I keep all my soda, and then I pretty much drink out of that all day. And the soda, the ice stays in there for the whole day. Still stays frozen. Yeah. Yeah, or the Circle K, that's the other one. They have Circle K, Quick Stop. What else? Quick Stop, Circle K, AM, PM, 7-Eleven, some of the other Chevron, some of the other places. Sometimes they do. It depends on the truck stop. Some of them have like, you know, individual little stores and stuff in there, and some of them have like, you know, ready-made things on the counter. All the souvenirs. Some of them don't have that much. Yeah, I got the Speedway up here. I didn't know we had a Speedway. I went in there the other day. Gotta go back and see if I could find that Cyclone. Oh, and then they got a new one now. Sunkist has blueberry lemonade. That's a new one. All right, thanks, Mega Mac. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, they said it's supposed to be really sweet. I haven't had the blueberry lemonade. I've had some of their other. I had the strawberry lemonade, and I had something else from them, but I'll take a look and see if I can find it. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, was it really sweet? I heard that's supposed to be sweet. I think they said it was at like Kroger or Walmart. The other one I want to find is Dole. Dole has a pink lemonade and a regular lemonade, but they're only in 2-liter bottles. I haven't really seen Dole. I almost got something today. It was a hard lemonade. Hard half and half lemonade iced tea. Yeah. I gotta find out. I gotta find it. I just haven't seen it yet. I might go up to this one gas station. They tend to get a lot of different things that are kind of hard to find. The last couple times I went up there, they had what did I find? That Maui Burst. I found the some of the other ones. I found a vanilla Pepsi. Found that one. That's kind of hard to find. What else? Yeah, some of the other different bangs are supposed to have some new flavors of Ad Shock. They got 2 new flavors of that. Then they've got there's still one more bang that I haven't tried. And yeah. Yeah, see, we don't even have a Dairy Queen anywhere here. They had a while back, but they closed it. Um, there was another one coming out. I'm trying to remember what it was. Seeing all the different ones. Iced teas. Yeah. I know they're gonna do that Merry Mashup again. Mountain Dew Merry Mashup supposed to be out. Major Melon, that's coming out in the January. That should be different. Oh yeah, Rain is supposed to have a new energy drink. It's a watermelon warlock. And Monster's got chaotic and some other flavor too that's coming out. I gotta take a look for those. Didn't really find much. Like I said, this was the only one. This was the only weird one that I found. And now it's plastic, it's not even glass. The name the flavor Snapple, mystery flavor Snapple. Don't know what it is, I don't know. Looks kind of like grape or cherry, pomegranate maybe. I don't know. I will find out. But I heard that was coming out a while ago too. The other one they had was that Cascade Ice has a mystery flavor too. I think I tried that one time. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell some of these mystery flavors. I know they did that for the Oreo. They did that for Pringles. They did that for Now and Later. I never figured out what the Now and Later was. Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that one. Yeah, it's very expensive because they got to import it from wherever. Yeah, I did see that they got like Pepsi Blue and some of the ones from other countries. And yeah, but it's very expensive. It's like, you know, $15 for a bottle, and then you got to pay like shipping is like $15. So yeah, I'm not paying that kind of money for a soda. I mean, they're cool, but no, not for $50 for a per bottle. Not even a case or anything like that. Yeah, I've seen that one, exotic soda. And they got them from like other countries like Israel, France, Poland, you know, Iran, stuff like that. All the different ones. I mean, they kind of cool flavors. Yeah, I don't know. They get them from Japan too. Yeah, some of them are five, yeah, only like $5, but then you got to pay shipping too. So yeah, but yeah, I don't want to pay $10 for a bottle of soda and then find out it's gonna be awful. But yeah, I did see that they have like the Japan sodas that they got out. Some of the ones that have been in the past. Yeah, the Pepsi Blue, that's still in some places. I remember having that back when I was little. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you can get a good deal and get a bunch all at once, might be worth trying. The other place, I don't know, do you, if you have one near you, if you have a Cost Plus Imports, if you have that one near you, they get a lot of sodas from other countries, candies, snacks. Yeah, but I've been into the yeah, the Cost Plus. They get the all the Japanese stuff. They get England. They get them from Germany. They get them from some of the other places. I tried a couple. I tried a couple from there. One was some kind of German thing, a German soda, then um, Japanese sodas. Then they got hot sauces and jams and jellies and candies and all the Haribo. They got a lot of that, but they're kind of expensive, like $3 a bag. Kit Kats from different places too. Yeah, there are a lot of Japanese Kit Kats. I saw them like lemon and green tea and oh well, Cost Plus, yeah, that's another one. I haven't been to Cost Plus in a long time. Daiso store is another one that if you have a Daiso store, they get a lot of the chips and drinks from Japan. Some of them aren't that impressive. They're just the Cheetos and stuff from here that they get there. But they got a lot of gadgets and stuff over there. Been there, haven't been there for a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Every once in a while I'll take a little trip and check it out, but I haven't been there lately. They had another one, Savers had a lot of cool stuff in there, hats and costumes. And the other place that used to be good was not so much anymore, was the oh, was it Ross? They had a lot of kitchen equipment and gift sets and snacks and stuff like that. Ross and some of those other ones, but not so much anymore. The other one I was thinking about was to go into the one IKEA. They got a lot of weird stuff in IKEA, but you gotta go through that whole zoo of all that. That's not really fun. And then if you wanted to, you can go up to the cafeteria and get the Swedish meatballs and the whatever else. Used to have to do that, you know, when the weekend came around and someone wanted to go shopping at IKEA, and you had to go along. That was, I hated that place. I don't like going there. Then if you bought anything, you had to go all the way out to your car, and then you had to assemble it. Always never figured it out because the instructions weren't written out. It was just diagrams, and you had to figure out from the diagram. Dressers, nightstands, tables. What are you doing, Tazzy? Taz, stop it. Where are you? Tazzy. Tazzy, where are you? Tazzy. Where did you go? Tazzy. Oh, there you are. He's been good tonight. Hopefully he won't bug me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a new kettle. Got a new electric kettle, so got stuff to boil easier now. The other one I've had for a while, and it's starting to get a little bit messed up. So got a new electric kettle. It works good too when you want to just boil water for ramen or for, tea or whatever. You don't have to put it on the stove. You don't have to boil a pot of water. So. Yeah, but other than that, not a whole lot, guys. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Be back on Monday. I've got a lot of stuff going on throughout the week, and now I don't know about gonna have to see about what I'm gonna be doing late night streams this week, because Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I have to kind of play it by ear. I might do the Wednesday stream, but then I don't know. I might have to wait till after Thanksgiving. Kind of have to play it by ear around there. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be busy with their family, and they're probably not going to be on late night around Thanksgiving, so we'll see. All right, hang on a second, guys. I gotta step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Guys, come on. Come on, guys. Cassie, what do you want? Hi guys, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that. I had to step away. Um, yeah, so I'll have to see how, um, Thanksgiving goes. I know a lot of people are probably going to be um, doing their celebrations, and probably not going to be on too much around Thanksgiving and whatnot. But yeah, see how it goes. And I don't know about the I don't know. Once end of November rolls around and we're gonna get into December, so I have to see how that goes. I just really haven't seen too much Christmas stuff yet. Um, a lot of it's kind of repeat from last year. They're just putting the same things out, um, same packaging, same things. So, and I've done a lot of reviews on all the peeps and the special edition, peppermint items, peppermint bark. Yeah, so I'll have to see. I'm trying to look at different items, kind of unique items. Um, Looking more about alcohol too. Kind of seeing about if there was some. Saw some really weird tequila. Saw some schnapps. If I was more into the beers and the ales, I saw like a chocolate ones and um, yeah, different ones. So I'll have to keep an eye out, check it out, see what's going on. See if I could find any weird drinks or sodas or chips as well. Hi, Tezzy. Yeah, I just haven't found much lately, and I think it's gonna be a lot of stuff is not coming out until next year. Some of the snacks and the special edition ones. I know a lot of the candies and cookies and stuff like that. And I haven't heard much as far as new releases from places. Um, I know McDonald's is going to have something on the 2nd, but I haven't heard too much from some of the other places like Jack in the Box. And although something is coming from Jack in the Box, something new is coming. I think it said it was like December 5th. I don't know what it is yet. There's something going to be coming. I saw a post about that. I think it might be some kind of slider or something else. Maybe. I know they're working on that unchicken sandwich, but I don't know if that's what it is, or if they're going to bring back like some of those the hash brown meals or some different kind of fries, or I'm not really sure what they're going to do, but I know something is coming out. Old Jack won't say anything. He always teases you on stuff. Because I know they were doing the spicy chicken when that was coming out, and he was saying, well, we're definitely not going to put this out in a couple of days. But I don't know. I did see something on some of their boxes, and they were saying like they were going to have like sliders and I don't know if it's a different taco or a sandwich, chicken, but interesting to see what they do. Sometimes they just bring things back. What I wish they would I wish they would bring them back, but they don't have them anymore. Was those I remember when I was little, they used to have the antenna balls, Jack's antenna balls, and it was like they had them for the holiday season. They were like reindeer, and then for New Year's he had a party hat on, and Santa Claus. But no one has antennas on their cars anymore, so don't need the antenna ball. But I remember that was a thing for a while. That and the Garfield stick in your window. Cat was hanging on to it. Hey, Exploring Ginger. Yeah. They had the Garfield, and he would hang on the back window. The suction cups. Antenna balls. Odie. I remember Odie was on there for a while. What do you want? Hey, what? Yeah, 76 had them. Wiener Schnitzel had one. It was the little wiener guy hanging onto the antenna. But they don't do those anymore because no one has an antenna. I have seen them, though. They have like a little suction cup and then a little thing that sticks onto the window. But yeah, they don't do that anymore. Tazzy, stop. No. Don't chew the cord. Stop it. It's being a pain. Yeah, the wiener will, you know, I haven't seen that. I've never seen that. I've seen it in pictures and on TV, but I've never seen the actual Wienermobile. I think they've got some new, I don't know if they're coming out. There's some things I want to try. They have a new cheeseburger there. But I tried the scoops. Those were not too bad. And yeah, they got the regular hot dogs and the other stuff. They got tamales are back there. If you have a Wiener Schnitzel, you can get tamales that time of year again. Yeah, El Pollo Loco has them. I think Del Taco has tamales. Hey, Robert Higuera. You can get them from different places. Yeah, I know El Pollo Loco has them. Wiener Schnitzel has. Theirs is chili cheese. They're not bad. And then a couple other places actually have tamales you can get. So if you're into the tamale thing for the holidays, it's kind of the thing. Yeah, I got some of those. Oh yeah, I suppose I need to put that one up. I got an old El Pollo Loco one. I gotta put it up because by the time I put it up, it might not have it anymore. I did it a while back. It was a new burrito. It's going okay. Tazzy, stop. Stop, Tazzy. Like I said, it's been quiet. I've been trying to just stay home, and like I said, they got everybody on curfew, so trying to stay inside, trying to stay home. I went to the grocery store earlier, stocked up on a couple things. Just gotta stay inside. It's getting really cold too, so I have to start bundling up and having things keep you warm under the blanket, tea, you know, hot stuff, a little bit of stuff. But for the most part, yeah, it's been fairly good, very quiet. Spent most of the day just watching TV, working on my reviews. I've been really trying to work on all the reviews, get that all cleared up. Got so many still in my phone. I gotta get them out. They're taking up space. And I finally, believe it or not, I got through. I was really productive. I guess there was a lot of stuff that I hadn't replied to from a long time ago. And I finally got through all the comments that have been left that I never answered. I got through every one of them. So I'm up to date on all my comments. God, I think I've got at least 50 I'm guessing about 50. 50 videos that I've got filmed, and I just got to edit and put up. And there are all kinds of different ones. The drinks, snacks, candy. But yeah, I know I have at least 50. Yeah, on my phone. All it is it's the actual just footage, and then see what I do is I keep the video, and then what I do is I edit it, I put it all together, then I download it, and then once it's downloaded and gone, I delete it off my phone. But I got, yeah, some of them I filmed like last year. Some of them are real short, some are only like a couple minutes long. Yeah, some of them were just you know, late night when I would just I'd do them in groups, you know, 5 or 6 at a time. You usually just like, you know, drinks, chips, snacks, candy, a little bit of everything. Sometimes like soups or frozen things. I got a couple of those. I got ice cream. What else? Candy. Yeah, just a lot of different stuff out there. Like I said, I'm trying to get through them, trying to get them, and then I still got a lot of local places that I did. I got a couple other like burger reviews and stuff like that. They're okay. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to watch that. Sometimes it's hard to watch his stuff with the same old, you know, formula that he does everything. And I don't know. And I'm not a fan of this thing that a lot of these people are doing now. I only ate fast food for 24 hours, or I camped out at a Wendy's for 24 hours, or you know, some of those things. I can't get into it. When everybody's doing the trending stuff, you know, or I let the guy in front of me order something, or you know, my fans picked what I wanted to eat. Yeah. Like I said, that's, you know, I don't have any criticism for the other people. If they want to do however they want to do it, that's up to them. It's just sometimes it's difficult to watch because it's the same thing. Yeah, it does. It gets worn out. It's the same thing every time, you know, the 5 o'clock shout out. I don't know. And they got I've seen a lot of people that, you know, have channels devoted to criticizing his videos, you know. So, but like I said, that's his channel. He could do whatever he wants. He could be a creator, create however he wants. Not everybody likes it. But like I said, you know, that's how he does it. That's how he does it. Some people like that. Some people like to watch all that stuff and think he's, you know, really great. But I do like to see things a little bit, you know, a little bit different, shake it up a little bit, give a different perspective on it, you know. Some of the things, though, I don't know. Purple thermal. Hey, the one thing I promise that I won't do, and sorry, Poppy, sorry, other people, no reviews from the tub. No, it's a purple haze. That's what it was. Purple haze. No reviews from the tub for me. Sorry, guys. Not gonna do it. No jacuzzi reviews. No Swimming pool reviews, nothing. No tub reviews here. All right. And no Drew's workout videos. Mm-mm. No Speedo workout. No, you don't want to see that. Yeah, I remember that a while back. I know. I know it was a one-time thing, and it was kind of a spoof and all that. You know, he had a lot of guts to do that. The reviews from the tub. I have seen some people that did that did a review from. They did a whole stream in the tub. It was a bubble bath. So I don't know why he wants to. I don't know why he's doing all that. Like I said, I don't have anything against him. I just don't want to deal with him anymore. So if he's bitter over all this stuff, you know, whatever. He needs to just get over it because, you know, it's not so much him, it's the people that he hangs with, all his people in the streams and the atmosphere and all that stuff. I can't take that anymore. All his mods, all his trolls were the ones that were the first to jump on me and, you know, attack my channel when all that stuff went down. So I don't want to go into that kind of atmosphere anymore. I don't want to be around him. I don't want to even talk with him. So if he's going to throw shots, let him do it. I'm not gonna deal with him anymore. I can't be around that kind of toxic environment. Sorry. You know, he wants to complain and he wants to rant and rave and take shots at me. Go for it. But like I said, I'm done. I'm done with him. No more. I don't even want to talk about him, so. Well, sorry, but yeah. Now, like I said, he could do what he wants. He could take shots. He could do all that stuff. I'm just saying, you know, I don't go for that kind of sensationalism and the trending stuff and things to get views, the shock factor. Try not to do that stuff, but like I said, if he wants to do it, let him do it. I don't tell him, you know, I don't tell him how to run his channel. But that's why I'm staying away. Like I said, I don't have hate for him. I don't have any ill will towards him. I just don't want to deal with him anymore. That's all. Because it's happened more than once that you know, his friends and stuff. They said a lot of bad stuff to me in the past, and I let it go. And then he swore that it would never happen again, and it did. So that's what I told him. So I said, I'm not dealing with it anymore. Like I said, I don't have any ill will towards him. Let him do what he wants to do. I'm not getting involved with him anymore. That's all. Now, well, like I said, it's, he has a lot of problems, and people hold grudges and all that, and I don't know. It's just the mods and that he has, and said he was taking care of them, but then they came back and they attacked my channel. They leave bad comments. They leave, you know, threats against me. I don't go for that kind of thing. Definitely does not work when I get threatened and make nasty comments. And they post videos of me without my permission. So, that's not cool. Exactly. That's what I said. It's a food review, but some people get a little bit, crazy about it, and they start personal wars, and I don't want to get involved in that stuff. Making videos, responding to people, making accusations, fighting, doing a whole rant and rave about what the person said and what the person did. I'm not going to get involved in all that. So, like I said, food review. I review food. I give my opinion on it. We just sit here, we talk. That's it. I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody or go behind their back or stab them in the back. I know they are. They are. They really are. And that's why I said I try not to deal with it. I don't want to even acknowledge them when they come on here. I delete them and unblock them, and that's it. Yeah, they've been in occasionally, and like I said, I just delete them. Don't even think about it, but yeah, like I said, that's his channel. He wants to run it his way. Let him run it. He's got a busy schedule now anyways. So, yeah. But like I said, everybody has their own creation, their own way of doing things, directions for their channels, ideas, what they want to do, what they think people want to watch, what the people want to see. So yeah, that's cool. Like I said, yeah, I don't know. All right, thanks, Neon. Well, it just goes back to when I first got with him and first started watching his reviews, I left comments on there, and then the people were saying that I was self-promoting myself, and they were saying that they wanted to ban me. They kicked me off his channel basically and said I was self-promoting. They don't want that here. And I said I wasn't self-promoting anything. I left a comment that said, that was a good review. And I did something similar. That's all it is. And then all these people left comments and said, you're self-promoting. We don't gather on here. Get off of here. Don't let the door hit you when you leave. Nasty, yada, yada, yada. And I told him, I said, I don't want to be in that kind of environment when the people are saying bad things about me. And then he says, well, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of them and all that. And I said, okay, but if it happens again, I'm out of here. And it happened again. So there you go. Yeah, I said good review. I said I did something similar, and then the people were saying, don't self-promote on his channel. We don't want that here. You're self-promoting. And I said I wasn't promoting my channel. I didn't leave a link to the video. I didn't say go to my channel and watch it. He said I was trying to steal the subs from him and all that. Yeah. So whatever. Oh yeah, root beer float. Yeah, I gotta figure out. Maybe I could make a. I got Mountain Dew. I got other stuff. Yeah, they just and and now it's just it's a regular thing. I get a bunch of the same. It's the same people just going out and disliking the videos, just because they don't like. They have a grudge against me, and I know it's the same people. So, but yeah, what did I get? I got Mountain Dew. I got Dr. Pepper and cream soda. I got Coke and something else. Can't remember what the other one was. I can make some ice cream floats. Dr. Pepper and cream soda might be good. Mountain Dew, I don't know, maybe. I think, oh yeah, it was diet root beer. That's another one. But I know you're not a root beer person. I might have to go back to that one spot that's got the, hey, Des and D. The one place that's got the bottle stuff. Yeah, I know. That's why I said that's why I'm ignoring it anymore. I don't even pay any attention to it. They're all gonna hate. They're all gonna take their shots. They're all gonna, make videos against me. Let them do it. I'm not. I'm not even dealing with it anymore. Yeah. Well, thanks. But I need to go back to that one place that had all the different bottled drinks, and then I gotta go back there. It had Drew's salsa. I have to go get that. There was all kinds of Drew's salsa, and I forget what kind it was. I think, nothing really hot, but it was Drew's salsa, and then they had oh god, all kinds of bottled sodas and drinks and stuff like that, and then they had the other stuff. There's a place here called Gene's Fine Foods. They had a lot of different stuff in there. I might have to go run down there and see if they've got anything there. I don't know. But they got a lot of different little like markets in here. I've seen Indian markets. They have other ones. I might have to go back to that Indian market. I saw a lot of imports from England, like candy bars, Cadbury, Kinder Joy, um, some of the other ones that mostly it was Cadbury though, and some of the other ones. So you have to go back and check that out. Plus, they had all the Indian snacks, the pretzels, all that stuff. Then they had some chips and different kind of ramen, like masala ramen and yeah, spices and all that stuff. Might have to go back there another time. They had some frozen stuff too, non-witches. I got those. Still got to try those. Yeah, frozen samosas, frozen curries. A lot of strange things, teas and all that. Might have to go back and check that out. Been a little while. Plus, I need to go back to Walmart Market, see if they've got some of those things in there. I want to see if they. I still haven't found the gingerbread Oreos yet, and there are some other ones too. There's a couple of cereals too that I wanted to get. I think that were coming out. Check some of those, and then oh yeah, gingerbread ones. Really? I have a bag. I just have a bag. I've been eating them. They were the glow-in-the-dark Snickers. Still got a couple left. Got those back at Halloween time. Mini Snickers, huh? Well, they had the one with Snickers, Milky Way, and I think Three Musketeers are all kind of combined. Hey, banknote collector. Huggy. Yeah. It's Mario today. It's a Mario. That's right. It's a Mario. Yeah, I got to go down to Walmart, but kind of don't want to go. Mario Frigo. Swing your arms side to side. Do the Mario. Remember that show? Mario Brothers Super Show? Swing your arms side to side. Do the Mario. That's funny. Yeah, I like the one with the. One year I got one. It was like $5 after Halloween. It was like 50 candy bars, and it was like, no, you can't. It was peanut butter cups. It was Mound bars. It was Hershey's. It was I think the other one was Kit Kat. I think it was a big bag of like 50 of them, and it was like on sale for $5. And I gave all the Almond Joy to my mom, and I got all the other Kit Kats and peanut butter cups and whatever else. Yeah, I think it might have had Twix in it. I don't know. I like the peanut butter Twix, but those are hard to find. Mostly it's the caramel ones. They still have the cookies and cream. Not as much though. I don't know. Polly waffle? I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. But I'll have to. Yeah, caramel M&Ms. Believe it or not, I did a review. I gotta put that out there. And the sugar cookie M&Ms are out. White chocolate sugar cookie. I don't know. Those might be a little too sweet. I'm not real big on white chocolate. I did the pumpkin pie ones. I've done the white chocolate M&Ms. I've done some of the other ones. I don't know. Never heard of that one. I'm still looking for the pink popcorn. I don't think they make it anymore, though. Maybe you can find it at like a carnival or a fair or a theme park or something. But I do not think they make it anymore. Not in the brick. Maybe later. Some of them I don't remember. I've never heard of them. But yeah. They had green ones too. They used to have them green and pink. And then that red stuff would get all over your fingers and all over your clothes. Yeah, they would do the green and the pink powder coating on it, I guess. I don't know if that was like a salt or a preservative or whatever it was. But I remember you'd get it like all over your fingers and all over your mouth. Be all that red dye. Hey, watch it. Watch it, pal. Yeah, there's a powder coating, but I think it kind of had a little bit of flavor to it, like a salty. I've tried Captain Crunch. Not a review of it, but I've had it. I don't like it because it tears up my mouth. All those jagged pieces. I like Crunch Berries. A little better than that one, but I like the Crunch Berries. Oops, all berries, and they got some weird ones too. Ocean Crunch that turns blue, and I like the peanut butter crunch. Those are good. You know what's good is if you do the peanut butter crunch and Cocoa Puffs together. And I think they still have that. I need to see if I can find that again. The cocoa and peanut butter pebbles. What seat is that? Chris is always having a seat. Yeah, I'll show you more of a crunch. Better watch it, pal. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Nope, that's your car. That's true. Except unless you were doing grape nuts. Those were like rocks. I don't know I don't know who that is, and I don't know. I don't know who people are. I get enough trouble with people coming in here and getting accused of, doing things with everybody, so I don't keep track of the people that come in and out. No, I haven't. Okay. Do you remember that, they stopped doing that? Did you remember the Lowrider magazine? They used to have that. Or I think it was like Trucker. They were like the custom rods and trucks. And they were always the lowriders, and then they had the girls in the bikini showing off the cars. Lowrider magazine, I remember that. And they were always like tattooed and everything. They stopped doing that. They do not do Lowrider magazine anymore. They may do it online, but they don't actually do a print. Yeah, they were always some girl in a bikini, and it was like a lowrider or a custom rod or something like that. And they always had like tattoos everywhere. They're not doing the actual magazine print anymore. I think it's just online. And the other thing is, you know what? I don't know that they're doing the Sports Illustrated issue this year. I don't think they did the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue this year. Oh, okay. Because they were doing it was coming out every February, but then they moved it to May. And I don't think they put a Sports Illustrated issue out this year. I don't think they did a swimsuit issue this year. It makes sense, you know. They didn't have any photo shoots. They couldn't do any traveling. So, yeah, I don't think they did it this year. But yeah, I remember the lowrider and biker. What was it? Biker chicks, whatever. I don't know. They have those magazines all the time. Yeah, I know you do. But I remember lowrider all the time, always in the stores. Hot rod, that was another one. Yeah, no, they really cut back everything. Yeah, that Maxim went away. They still had they had a couple of them at the same time. It was FHM, Maxim, and there was another one. Can't remember what that one was. They were the quote, you know, men's magazines only. Back, I used to Playboy. I used to have a subscription back when I was like a teenager, but yeah, I don't even do that anymore. You know what? They don't have magazine periods. Newspapers and magazines are like kind of gone. Just don't. They don't have a subscription anymore. Yeah. You know what? They did though. They took them away, but then they brought them back. And you know, I haven't even looked at the ones in a while, but I don't know. I really don't think they hardly put them out anymore. It is no more catalogs. They used to have catalogs all the time. You know, remember Christmas time, Sears Wish Book and the Montgomery Ward's catalog and the J.C. Penney catalog for Christmas time. They'd have all that stuff. The big, thick magazines, and then they would have like the home mailers for the holidays, like what Swiss Colony and yeah, some of those other Brookstore, and everybody had a catalog that they put out. TV Guide, you know, all that stuff. They don't have it anymore. Just really don't. It's all online, or it's all I don't know, or an app. Everybody's got an app. Yeah, Victoria's Secret. What was the other one? Uh, Fredericks of Hollywood. That was kind of like a thing for a minute. um, then they had a catalog of catalogs. You could send away for catalogs. All the other ones, and yeah, J.C. Penney, Montgomery Wards, and Sears were like the big Christmas one. And the Wish Book. Toys R Us used to do it too. What was that other one? Yeah. The other ones that was like Christmas time. Hickory Farms. That was the other one. Hickory Farms, and yeah, all the old things for Christmas time. They used to have them all the time. They'd send the catalogs, and you have the catalogs to look through. And it's a while though. They don't do that anymore. It's just like nothing. You know what? I did get this one because I ordered something from them. I showed this the other day. I don't know if you guys weren't here. I actually got this one. One of the very few. Yeah, there was one called Helen Carter or something like that, and then there was another one. There was some other one that had a lot of all that stupid stuff like toenail trimmers and the haircut poncho and the yeah, medical, all the medical stuff and pillows and all that stuff. I can't remember what it was though. All this the stupid stuff. But they had those all the time. Yeah, I used to. Finger Hut was another one. Used to give you the Finger Hut with all the stuff that you didn't want, blankets and pillowcases and, you know, silverware. I don't know, maybe it was. There was another name for it, some of them. Carol Weir, I think it was, or something like that. I don't remember. But they used to have those all the time, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, Finger Hut was one. It was like annoying. They wanted you to make all these payments for stuff and pay like 3 times the price for, like, you know, VCR or something. I just don't I don't know why you wanted to pay on time for it. I just remember that. And they had some of the other ones, and then they had you know, the clothing catalogs, and they had the yeah, most of the time it was mostly Sears and Penny's and Montgomery Wards. You know, they have a Montgomery Wards now. They brought it back. It's a very small catalog though. But I actually got sent a montgomerywards.com catalog last year. It was only like 10 pages. They only had a certain amount, not very much. Oh yeah. Remember that you would get the Publishers Clearinghouse stuff, and then you had um to enter the thing, you had to take like a subscription to the magazines or the catalogs, and then you'd have the little stamps. You had to put the little stamps of whatever it is you wanted to get. Reader's Digest, Time. Stick all those little stamps on there to get all the different catalogs and magazines that you used to get. I still, you know what? I'm getting one. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I don't know when I got it or how I got on a list. But I'm getting one for Men's Health, and I don't know how I got on that list. I did never pay for it. But it still comes to my thing, and I told him to cancel my subscription. I don't even read it. And I'm not being charged for it. I don't know how I'm getting it. I'm still getting the Men's Health. Somehow I got on some kind of subscription list, and they're still sending it to me. I'm not getting billed. So, I don't know. Weird. Just started showing up one day. I'm like, really? But yeah, I got on that one list one time. They wanted me to go to a it was like a seminar, and they said, you know, come with you and your wife can come down here, and then you can qualify for a it was like a trip to Hawaii, a Hummer H2, or a VCR. If you get in the final round, you watch this presentation, and you can get in the final thing, and you could win a Hummer, or you could win a trip to somewhere else. They promised you all this stuff, but you had to go through the whole thing, and you had to go through the presentation, and you had to be there, and you had to go somewhere like South San Francisco. You had to go there for a certain time and watch this presentation, and I don't know. Then you were guaranteed a chance to be in the drawing to win this, Hummer, and I think most people got like a prize of like a knife set or something like that, or a cheap VCR that cost me like $50. I don't know. But I think I got on that one because sometimes you'd be like at the movie theater and they would have a like an entry box and it's like, sign up to win this Hummer. And you put your name and address and then you put it in the little hopper. And then they actually called me back and told me that I was in the final drawing for this, but I had to come down and do all this stuff, and I never did it. Remember, they used to do that all the time. Win this BMW, win the Hummer, win the pickup truck. Enter the raffle. Put your name and address on here. They used to do that in casinos too. When you'd go to the casino and then they would say, just come to this timeshare presentation. We'll pay for your dinner. You just have to go to the presentation and you can be entered in to win this car or whatever. And they had to take you off site. They had to take you somewhere and show you all this stuff. I didn't like that. I don't know. But yeah, definitely it's different now. I don't know. There is no more print catalogs. They're all gone. They're dead. Newspapers too. That used to be the thing. You put the classified ads. You put an ad in the paper. Help wanted. Job classifieds. Garage sales. Cars for sale. They don't do that anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do not do that. The other one they used to have was the Auto Trader, where you'd go like to some of the grocery stores and stuff, and in the front of the thing they'd have the Auto Trader. People would post their cars for sale, pictures. Used to watch. Yeah, that's true. But I remember, the Auto Trader and the personal ads. They used to have those little personal magazines. Yeah, Auto Trader, and then the little, I don't even know what they were called, but they always had the personals in there. Men seeking men, men seeking women, women seeking. Yeah, we had, the one that was here was called Diablo Dealer. People would show the pictures of their car and all that. Yeah, well, ours was called Diablo Dealer, and I guess it was the area. And then they had the, what was it like? The ones that was always ads for the escort services and the phone lines. Call lovings.com. We're waiting for your call. In the psychic hotline and all that crazy stuff. Hot babes waiting to talk to you right now. Only 99 cents a minute. Yeah, all that, they don't do that anymore. Or it would be like the entertainment. Yeah, this is Miss Cleo, call me now. I'll be your psychic. Tell you what's going on in your life. You're going to call me right now. Yeah, late night chat. Call the mailbox right now. I remember those. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Used to advertise on the adult movies all the time too. The 1-800 numbers. 1-800 whatever. Hot babe. I don't know. Ginsu knives. Can you cut through a tin can and still slice a tomato this thin? Kitchen gadgets, pots and pans, all those infomercials. Late night TV. All the little gadgets and stuff. They just don't do that anymore. Does not pay. Yeah, it's all online ads now. Pop-up ads that you're always getting that are annoying. I still get a bunch of junk email. I delete probably 10 or 20 things a day. Yeah, hot girls are waiting for you. Please call us right now. We're standing by. Oh, really? Yeah. I just get so much junk now. It's not even funny. I try to filter it out and try to get rid of it. Everything out there. Lower your mortgage rates. Refinance. Medical doctors. All this other stuff. Just a bunch of junk. Really? You know what? We used to do that when I was a kid. Oh yeah, I still get ARP. I get rid of that. We used to call we used to call the restaurants and stuff and prank them sometimes. They thought it was fun. What you do is you call up the pizza place and you pick a name in the phone book. And then you call them up and say, yes, this is Mr. Smith. I want to order a pizza for, to be delivered at, and my address is da 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 da. Hello, Miss Default. Then I don't know. I don't know if it ever showed up to that house or not, but he did stuff like that. Diesel, oh God. You know what, the one that used to get on my nerves, I'm glad they went out. Okay. Was they had things for Everest College and Wyotech auto repair or truck repair. God, and I hated those commercials all the time. They were so annoying. Everest College, call today. You know you want to call. What's stopping you from calling? Call now. Get in Everest College. Call today. Call right now. And they went under. And all the people that were going, they lost their scholarship and they didn't finish their school. And they were on the hook for student loans. Hey, progressive guy. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, those commercials were so. Yeah, you know what? I know some people that went there. That was just it wasn't as bad, but What was it? Bryman School of Modeling. That was another one. No, it's just with the pizza. I drank the purple haze. It's all gone. But now they used to have all those old colleges, but now they all went under. They closed up because they were all the same. One Bryman School of whatever. They lost their they lost their accreditation because something about that they were um, not giving the credits right or something. I don't know. And they all went under. They just closed up. Oh, okay. Delta College. Yeah, I kind of remember that one. Yeah, but most of the ones were the same ones, but they've all kind of gone under now. I shouldn't talk because I went to DeVry. That's still around, believe it or not. Yeah, University of Phoenix is still around. But I went to DeVry back in 80s. So, been a while. But yeah, some of those tech schools were good, but yeah, a lot of them did go under and people didn't finish and they kind of got screwed over. Well, that was in Phoenix. I went in Phoenix. I was in Phoenix for 3 years and I did get my degree. So I stuck to it, got through it. I got the computer software. I got my bachelor's in computer information systems, but back in the 80s, so bachelor bachelor degree in computer information system, BS and CIS. And that's about basically what it is right now. BS. No one cares anymore. It's all outdated. Okay, well, yeah, there you go. Bachelor, being a bachelor. Yeah, baby. Groovy. Yeah, but, no one's hiring now, so forget it. I'm not going to hire anybody. All the people that are out there, yeah. Places like Facebook and Google and all these other high-tech places around here, I don't think they're really gonna Apple, eBay, some of these other places. They've got headquarters around here, but yeah. I actually I went to Facebook and I went to Twitter. I've been to both their headquarters. So I got to see the Facebook headquarters and I got to see Twitter headquarters. And that was the Twitter was an adventure, I'm telling you. That's straight up, that's a scary part. They're in downtown San Francisco, man. Whew. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I went to the downtown downtown San Francisco is kind of a scary place. They got all the, the people talking crazy and, walking around with shopping carts, and yeah, it's not good. I went to that one, it was the CVS. And they had everything locked up. They had the candy bars were locked up. You had to get someone to come unlock a candy bar if you wanted to get a candy bar. And all the other stuff was locked up too. All the alcohol was locked up. All the, drugs and everything. Everything in that whole store was locked up. Even the soda. Because I guess they've got a lot of homeless people and stuff that would come in there and just take stuff, leave. And they had armed guards at the Burger King. Yeah. They had guards to the bathrooms at Burger King too, I guess. I don't know what's going on there, but I remember that. Yeah, it was a real scary place to go. I did not like going down there, but yeah, it was an adventure, I'll tell you that. Facebook wasn't quite as bad. Yeah, I remember that, knocking them over. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I said, that was about 2 years ago that I went, and it was different. I'll tell you that. I don't know if I would want to go back there, but like I said, I went there because I did a survey. I got paid. I think I got like $150 to do a survey for like an hour. They just talked to me about using Twitter, and same with Facebook. So that was kind of cool. At least I got to see what the place was like. And I've seen Google Campus, and I've seen yeah, it's still here. About what, 3 hours now? Yeah, just chatting. But yeah, there's a lot of places around here, just in this area. But I remember the one that wasn't so good. They had a little while, a couple years back, that some crazy lady went over to YouTube headquarters and went on a rampage over there. So you got to watch it. Yeah, 2:30. Yeah, 2 or 3:30. I can't tell. Can't see real good. But yeah, I'm on West Coast time, so not real super late. Okay, so all right. So then it's 2:30 here. Yeah. $6:30. Yeah, well, that's all East Coast. It is 3:30 here, so okay, so a little bit later than I thought. But like I said, today, Sunday is my day to kind of rest and chill and watch this cooking shows and all that stuff. Yes. And then I'll do some other stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna make. Maybe I'll make some steakum sandwiches, and this time I will melt the cheese. Since that was an issue. I still got some steakum again. Gotta get that again. Those are actually good. I grew up on those things. Hadn't had them for a long time. Steakum sandwiches. Used to get those at lunchtime, or when I came home from school, I'd steak them. Yeah. I kind of stuck on the same like 3 channels right now. Logo and BBC America, and some of the local ones, but that's really what I watch. I don't even watch the Food Network and all that anymore. It's kind of boring. PBS I watch sometimes. BBC America and Logo and some of the other wrestling channels and stuff like that. So yeah, but that's about it. So not a whole lot going on this weekend, guys. Like I said, I gotta okay, well, there you go. So I can't get into those weird ones. Yeah, I couldn't get into the TLC. Most of the TLC stuff, I couldn't get into it. True TV was a big thing for a while, but they kind of got rid of everything on there now. What's that other one I watch? USA sometimes, AMC. Yeah, some of those other ones. I used to get all the old sitcoms and stuff. I like to watch those sometimes. TBS and Comedy Central, I used to watch those, but not so much anymore. I think I saw that. I think that was another channel, and they changed it to Grit. I kind of saw something about that. Some of the shows are just a little too much for me. Can't get into all of them. They used to have a bunch of different ones. I used to watch them, but a lot of them went off the air. I used to watch the one, God, what is that? True TV. I used to watch that all the time, and I love the reality shows that they used to have on there. Those were funny. They got rid of them all, though. Pawn Stars, Hardcore Pawn, The Lizard Lick Towing, Operation Repo, all those old shows. They stopped showing those anymore. Parking Wars, Shipping Wars, all that other kind of stuff where the people would get, into it. They'd start arguing. Kind of funny watching all that stuff. Love watching them argue and fight. Yeah, Storage Wars. Yeah, Container Wars. Everything like that. I used to watch that one was called Beverly Hills Pawn, where it was like an upscale, upscale pawn shop, and they had like famous people's cars and all that stuff, worth lots of money. Yeah, I don't know. I watched it for a little while. Yeah, it's true. Now they got everything, every streaming, Hulu, Netflix, all these other services. They all want you to subscribe. Even got a new one now. What's a HBO Max? That's a new one. Um, I remember and I still watch the Antiques Roadshow now and then. Yeah, see, I'm not into the sports too much. Only sports I really watch is wrestling, and that's not really a sport. But yeah, as long as it's entertaining, I'll watch. But yeah, I like the BBC America, all that stuff. Maybe. Would not be surprised. You know what? I wanted to, you know what? I was in the store today and I wish they would have had it. I went to the grocery store and they had a box, but it was empty. And it was Bob Ross Happy Little Tree Sour Candy. But they didn't have any. I was like, oh man, I would have got the Happy Little Trees uh, Sour Gummy Candy, I think it was called. Bob Ross Happy Little Trees Sour Gummy Candy. But they had, the whole box was empty. And I was like, damn. I would have totally got that, man. Happy Little Tree. I'm gonna try the Happy Little Tree. They got the bobbleheads. They got the yeah, paint by numbers. Got all that stuff. Happy Little Tree. And we're gonna make a little cloud over here. It's your world. You can make whatever you want. Oh, look over here. He lives on a happy little rock over here. You can make whatever you want. It's your world. And maybe a little bird lives in the happy little tree. Oh, yeah, okay. Happy little trees. They're all a little happy stuff. I used to watch that all the time. The Bob Ross. You know, when I used to watch that when Tazzy was a little kitten, he would try to get the brush when he would, you know, beat the brush on the stick. And when he was painting on the thing, he would try to catch the brush when he was painting on TV. Crazy cat. Yeah, popcorn used to be cheap. Bag of popcorn was like 10 cents. Almost got some today again. I didn't want any though. I was gonna get some Jiffy Pop popcorn again. Old school, man. Jiffy Pop. Cook it on the stove. Yeah, things have gone way up though now. You must be in the country or whatever. Yeah, that's true. Well, the butter flavor is pretty close though. And the best one is still the air pop ones. You get the popcorn hot air poppers. Yeah. Not cheap anymore, man. Nothing is cheap anymore. You can't get anything for cheap anymore. Back the hamburgers used to be 29 cents, 39 cents. I found some old pictures of McDonald's back from the 70s, the prices of the cheeseburger. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta put some more pictures up of that I found of old time um, restaurants, old time products and stuff that I remember from when I was a little kid. I put a couple of them up, but I gotta put more up. It's like, do you remember these toys? Do you remember this thing? That's what I put the I put the poll up because I found a picture of that old Huffy bike with the sissy bar and the banana seat. It made me kind of remember back to when I was a little kid. You know, what kind of transportation did you like when you were a kid? Was it a skateboard? Was it a bicycle? Roller skates? Big wheel? Or did you get mom to drive you around? That was kind of it, at least when I was a kid. They didn't have all the motorized scooters and hoverboards and whatever else they got now. But you rode a dinosaur, cool. I had a Huffy bike at one point. It didn't have a banana seat, but it had like a long seat. But remember the Schwinn with the shifters, the banana seat, the sissy bar, streamers, all that crazy stuff. I got a bunch of them. I still got a bunch of ramen that I gotta go through, but yeah. Oh man, that sucks. But Schwinn and Huffy were like the main ones. I think you probably had other brands, but the Schwinn Stingray, I remember that was like a big thing. They had the shifter in the middle, and then they had 10 speeds. That was like the big thing. And then the dirt bikes, the BMX, and then you had the skateboards and the scooters and the inline skates, roller skates, big wheels, green machines, tricycles. That's what we did. You didn't have a lot of that. That was really it. Okay. Tapatio. But yeah, that's what I remember when I was little. And I was going back through some of those old pictures of all the old stuff. Oh, Power Wheels, I remember those. Power Wheels, and then it was a Green Machine and Big Wheels and Tonka. Okay, yeah, mountain bikes were kind of a thing. Mostly it was BMX, and I never had a big wheel. Never got one. I had a tricycle, and then I had a bicycle. I never got a Hot Wheel. I wanted one, but never got it, and never got a Green Machine or any kind of car like that. But he got their own Hot Wheels and Big Wheels, Green Machines, and I forget all the different ones. But that was a thing, man. When I was a little kid, I had a tricycle too. That was my big wheel. Oh yeah, pogo ball, and then they had the bouncy shoes and the um, pogo sticks, and yeah, Hot Wheel or Matchbox. Matchbox were cheaper, I think. I also used to like the slot cars, AFX. That and a unicycle. Everybody used to ride a unicycle. I always fall off of it. No one could ever really or the bicycle for two and tandem bikes. Remember those? A lot of dangerous stuff when we were kids. I don't know. But that's what you did. Hula hoops, lemon twists. God. Slip and slides, all that crazy stuff. Yeah, some people were really able to do that, and they were able to like juggle and jump up and down on those things. Yeah. Some people were good, but yeah. Yeah, Frisbee, the big green machine, that was a kind of like a Hot Wheel, but it had sticks that moved the back wheels. I remember that. And I remember Hot Wheel did have the brake that you could pull and then it would make it fishtail. They had that for a while. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you used to get the model trains, Lionel trains, slot car racing, AFX and Tyco. Used to do those. Yeah, model trains. Some of them are Hot Wheels, and some of those other slot cars and remote control cars, RC cars, the airplanes. Let's do that. All those old hobby things that you'd spend lots of money on. Go out and fly the plane outside, or remote control cars, or train sets, all that stuff. We used to have that all. Not anymore, man. That's like, yeah, okay, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up. Voice is starting to go, and then I think it's time to wrap it up anyway. I've been on here for a long time, and then I gotta get a little sleep tonight. I'll be back on Monday. It's not Purple Haze pizza. It's Purple Haze, bang, and pizza. I had the Red Baron pizza, and I had a Purple Haze bang. Yeah, I remember those. The styrofoam. And then they had the balsa wood, no, balsa wood ones, and you used to wind the propeller up and then fly it. It had the little wheels. Yeah, they did have those styrofoam, and then you put the duct tape on it, and it would fly around and do all that. I remember those. They'd sell them at the fair. You flew them around, and then they'd bonk into your head. Yeah, the rubber band planes, gliders. Some of them were just gliders. Balsa wood. I remember they had those. I don't think they have those anymore, believe it or not. I remember that. Yeah, I did do that. I used to build models and stuff, not model cars, model planes, model boats, stuff like that. I haven't done that for a long time, but I was never really good at it. Yeah, I did. I had somewhere, I have pictures of me firing off a couple of the Estes rockets with the rocket engines in them, and then they would come down with the parachute. I lost a couple of them. Put too big an engine in it, flew off. But yeah, I did do the model rockets. I had some of them. It was funny too because I got the launch kit and it didn't work, so I just put a fuse on it and lit it. Rocket flew and who knows where it went. But yeah, used to go to. They had a place here called Hobby Haven, and they used to have the model rockets and remote control cars and model kits and trains, and then they also had the role-playing games, Dungeons and Dragons, dice, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you wanted something for a hobby, you go there. Trains, remote control cars, rockets, electronics, anything like that. It was a long time ago though. But yes, I did do the rockets for a little while. They were, but they were very expensive too. It was not cheap to buy those rockets or model kits or remote control car ones. Those are a couple $100. So. Planes. Oh no, they went out long time ago. Probably like 30 years ago they went out of business. No, they went out. They went out. They used to have another one too called World's House of Hobbies. That went under too. All the malls used to have like a hobby store or a gaming store. Nah, I didn't take that part of it. I just did the programming. I did not do the electronic part where you soldered. We called them wire heads. They always had their little toolbox with the soldering iron and circuits and resistors and whatnot. Those were the wire heads. Now, I didn't get that part of the degree. I was the programming side of it. Yeah, now it's drones though. More people are into the drones. They don't do the remote control cars or airplanes or anything like that. And they're not even doing drones much. Kind of like a dying hobby. Some people still do get into the drones, but not like they used to when they first came out. Everybody had a drone. It was like the thing to do, I guess. But now, yeah, nothing. Cool. I go, what do you want, Tezzy? Yeah, so I think I should probably wrap it up soon. Get some sleep tonight. My voice is starting to go. I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, they're really restricting some of these places because people were abusing it. They're going over places they're not supposed to be. Invasion of privacy, So, anyways, all right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get a little sleep. I will be back Monday. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna head out. Everybody have a great weekend. Ow, Tassie. Stop it. That hurt. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of him because he's gonna mess me up. But I'll be back on Monday. So everybody have a great weekend. What are you doing, Tessie? Stop. Have a great weekend. Everybody stay inside, stay safe, and have a great day. Thanks to everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me for the weekend. And yeah, I'll be back. And special I can't even do it. Special message to somebody out there. They're probably going to be watching this or whatever. I'm still waiting for contact from you, and you need to do this, and you need to stop being a. You need to stop doing what you're doing. Talk to me. Converse with me like an adult. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you Monday. Everybody have a great weekend. Talk to you later.